Hi guys, it's Jocelyn Machine again, and I have to start off this video that's dedicated to my birthday month in 2024 by saying that I like broccoli. Yeah, I like broccoli, especially with cheese and soy sauce. It's so good, I swear to God, it's so good. But I am not here to talk about my favorite food, my favorite vegetables. No, I'm here to talk about the OG Super Saiyan Broly movie. The legendary Super Saiyan Broly, or as people would say, Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. By God, this is legendary because it shows a unique character that can decimate anybody, that can easily kill everybody in the show, that can smash people with ease. By the way, speaking of which, I know that Death Battle did a thing where they did the Hulk versus Broly, and then they did the episode where they did the Hulk versus Doomsday. And the Hulk lost both of those fights. I would like to see an episode dedicated to seeing Broly versus Doomsday, which I have a good feeling that Doomsday will probably win that because it's very hard to take him down with brute strength alone, and that's pretty much all Broly is. But yeah, I'm here to talk about this guy right here, the legendary Super Saiyan himself, the first in 1,000 years. Now, this character is one of those characters that comes along very rarely. He's my favorite movie-based villain of them all, of Rudigan, Nimba, and all the other ones, because he actually, when he survived 3 movies, even though by a world we don't really talk about that much. But also, for the same matter, he's more physical in his attacks than the others. Like, he's based more on, say, a wrestling person than anything else, because he can clothesline, he does like more physical attacks, and because of his unique features that his ki never goes down, whenever he shoots attacks, he doesn't shoot like regular attacks and then that be it. No, when he does it, he shoots it with no recoil whatsoever in his movements and all that stuff. Plus, you gotta give it to my boy who doesn't take out as much of a flinch, taking Goku's Kamehameha wave attack right in his face and not even blink an eye at it. So yeah, Broly is awesome, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. I've even taken a few notes on his first movie that he was in. That being said, let's say if Golden Frieza, or if Super Saiyan Blue or Rose or God were available in this movie, you know that my man Broly would challenge anybody easily. He'd be like, "Cool, Golden Frieza, that's a pretty nice light show," and then go on and smash him like a bug, like in the Super Saiyan, like in Dragon Ball Super Broly. That was it. That's the name. But he wears a blue shiny and then smashed like a bug. Under his boot. Now, I did take a few notes about the movie. Before I get into it, let me just say that I got the second movie pack of Dragon Ball Z movies. And I gotta say, I am really impressed with they presented this, because they could easily put each movie as a double disc, a double layer disc and stuff. But they did make sure to give each movie a separate its own separate case there. So that was a really nice presentation. And of course we got trailers for other works made by same people. Now, the original Broly wasn't made by Akira Toriyama, much to my surprise, but it was nice enough to put him in canon with the Super Saiyan Broly movie, which was very nice. Now, we'll get on to this thing now. I should say that there's been talk about that the legendary Super Saiyan Broly isn't really a legendary Super Saiyan. They call it the Berserker mode of the Super Saiyan line. To that effect, I call it complete hogwash. Okay? Because here we have a transformation that nobody else can do. Nobody else has the genetic makeup to do it. So let him have his own special legendary status. None of this Berserker stuff. Besides, Berserker is pretty much what Trunks became when he tried to ascend to Super Saiyan 2. All grade, I think, 3 or something like that. So, he's got green hair, he's got real powerful blast, he can easily crush galaxies. He already crushed, he already worked out most of, South Galaxy anyway, so let him have Super Saiyan. It's legendary. It's L Super Saiyan status. None of the Berserker stuff. It's more this root media garbage. No, I didn't mean to bring politics to it, but it's still kind of stupid. You should have it be legendary exclusive to him only, and that's it. That's the end of it. But that begs the question further. Since he is legendary Super Saiyan by my regard, what would happen if his genetic material were to be shared among others? Like for example, a cell were made of his DNA too. Would that mean that his cell would be a part legendary Super Saiyan? And then number 2, would Boo being able to copy his abilities, would they be considered like a part legendary Super Saiyan 2 because they can do the whatever the name of the attack is on screen? Number 3, if he were able to reproduce with Chilai, or with the girl from the second one, from the Super movie, if he were able to reproduce her and have an offspring, would that mean that same legendary as well, or is it just Rory? it exists for that one person, that one being, which has infinite key reserves, keeps getting stronger at every moment. So he doesn't have infinite, but he just gets stronger with every moment, every passing moment. Now, even though I love the movie, I am going to talk about the lesser, more stupid form things of it. Like, for example, his motivation to kill Kakarot, or Goku, is really, really stupid. Hearing the having PTSD over Goku crying as a baby, it's just plain stupid. Because when you're a baby, you don't remember anything. You just do stuff. You have no recollection of it when you're an adult. Also, I also wonder, why is it okay to have full frontal nudity for a baby, but when you're adult, you can't do that. You can't NC-17 really on that. I wonder why. Maybe we have a bunch of perverts that run the rating system, but they're kind of stupid. And also, I think it's so stupid that Vegeta, Prince of all Saiyans, pushes out when faced with the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Because, first of all, he's brave. He fought countless other beings before Frieza, Cell, and other beings to vote for that. And after that. And number two is that when Vegeta was on the planet and fought looking for the Super Saiyan, he wanted to call him out and kill him himself. So what the hell happened? Once you find the challenge, then you decide, oh boy, he's too powerful. I'm gonna cower in the little corner like a little big puss. Also, how big of a missed opportunity would be if Vegeta actually killed or disabled the Super Saiyan Broly? Because if you think about it, it would make more sense because Vegeta's father, King Vegeta, is the one that had the vendetta against him and his family and trucks and all that. So it would make more sense for Vegeta to kill him or defeat him, and that would be all happy. And I know that the Goku show, he does the finishing blow on Broly, but it's kind of stupid that Vegeta doesn't do anything except being pulled. And it's called the Princess of all Saiyans. Is that within a game somewhere? Also, it's the same matter, when he said that I'm the Prince of all Saiyans, that includes you, Broly. So bend the knee. So, and also, I like the fact that they made Broly a sadistic badass character, but they could have put a little oomph into his personality, like in the other movie, like in the Super movie. They gave him way more personality than he got in this one, rather than just being a mindless killing machine. So also, I think that they missed a valuable opportunity in there because they have Master Roshi in it doing his drunken master and stuff, karate and stuff like that, and bulking him and things. But they could easily use him for and even containment wave move him off the bar. And he could have got like a rice cooker or a ball of sake or something like that. He could have made the character just go away, for good. That, and then blast it into like a black hole or something that we couldn't escape from. But that would be nice. People do that. I'm sure they would have done that, but then where would the other movies come from? But I like the way I do like the way that Goku actually defeated Broly by giving a punch in his weak spot. Now I know it sounds so stupid, but hear me out on this one, because when Goku does a little corkscrew punch into his gut, it damaged him in such a way that it made a weak point in his outer shell, and therefore the unstable energy that the London was supposed to produce got loose, and he was unable to stabilize it again. So therefore, it got more loose and it destroyed him from the inside out. Because it was leaked out. Big question about his offices, but whatever. So we're introduced to Goku and the others. No, I'm talking about the main movie now. Right now, we're talking about the main core, the main movie itself. Goku and Chi-Chi are trying to get Gohan into a new school or college, and they have to go for interviews and such. I don't know what the basis of this is in Japanese culture, but I know they take their study very seriously. And goes into the interview with like a real tight clothes, like a business suit. And he went about that. But it's funny, that he may be used to doing stuff like that because he walks around with like weighted clothing and tight geese and all that stuff. So you would think he'd be used to uncomfortable, tight outfits. And she said that his hobbies are reading and sports. He has no problem admitting that he doesn't own a book, so he can't read anything. But I would argue that being a sport fan kind of does fit Goku's expertise. Martial arts can be considered a sport by many people, including myself. So you got that going for you. Goku does partake in a lot of sports. I'm sure that he would play baseball, probably smack the ball so hard that he would probably vaporize it, or cause damage if he hit someone in like wrestling or football or something like that. So then you have the cut to when Krillin is singing in the middle of a field with cherry blossoms. It's a Japanese thing, I admit. And it's very beautiful too. But he sings bad. He sings horribly bad. Even I sing bad than that. I purposely go all key to annoy people. But he just very bad. And Vegeta's response is precious because he says like, well, I gotta listen to this. I'm the Prince of all Saiyan, and I gotta listen to this crap. This is worse than dealing with Frieza my whole life. How I'd rather be under his boot than hear this garbage. Why doesn't Krillin just sing to the bad guys? I'm sure if you just saying that Majin Buu, the name Haruka, everybody else, I'm sure they would just kill themselves to get a sweet merciful release. We also have Goku then teleports to King Kai's planet, and King Kai is surprised that Goku can like a Saiyan, which is funny because a Saiyan can eat like a pig, and another thing too is that when Goku visited King Kai's planet, during the same arc, he did eat with him, and King Kai knows how he eats like a little piggy. He eats like for 10 people, or like me at the buffet. So anyway, oh yeah, by the way, I'm reading notes off my handy dandy phone. So okay, let me see. Oh yeah. Okay. Goku doesn't know where South is compared to where he is. Now, he had to teleport to where the Super Saiyan energy trail was left by Broly. But it's funny that King Kai is the Kai of the North Galaxy, North Quadrant, I should say. But it's funny that King Kai points to over there for being south of where he is, but everywhere is south compared to the north. If you're in the North Pole, everywhere is south. So you could either go that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. That way is always south. Let's see here. Also, another thing that we don't see anywhere else in Dragon Ball history, the multicolored instant transmission technique, where Goku does the technique and he's going throughout the different dimensions and stuff, but he's doing it like running in slow motion like the Flash, and they do like a weird like psychedelic type look to him, which is very good, really good. And they do it again in the end credits during every starlight, still animation, every all fights and stuff. So he's following legendary Super Saiyan energy trail, which he said that's faint, but yet it's Broly is as powerful as they like to make him that to be. You think that there'd be more of a thrill than that, because Boo is more powerful and he got more of an energy signature than Broly did in the movie. Let's see now. Oh yeah. Paragus comes to Earth to meet with King Vegeta, because he never went through the official ceremony to become king. He's still prince, but he doesn't know that, so he comes to King Vegeta. So Paragus goes over there and calls him sire and stuff like that, and he has his men bow down to Prince, which is how it should be, but then he could understand that, I'm going to start making a plan for just you, for just being you're just the prince. I'm gonna name it Vegeta. To which Booba said, oh boy, that's all he needs now. More of an ego. Now, this reminds me of something that Gene Simmons would say. You know, the guy for Kiss. The ego guy. He's like, just an ego. That's it. No personality, no likes, no dislikes. Just an ego. And that's Vegeta. All muscle, not all ego. Let's see now, he'd like to say that Paragus is stroking its ego. And making it sound like it's so good and so great and all that. But then there's a little bit an evil side to his ego stroking and try to make him not believe it that Paragus wants to kill the guy and his son too. No, this is really funny, but Gohan and Krillin and Roshi, they find like a slave colony on one of the moons over there, on planet Vegeta, on the new planet Vegeta. So they befriend them, you know, and drive by the slave masters because they get treated poorly and they get treated horribly by their owners. And the meek little guys, they're more like Golden Green's head, but short, like the size of a midget. And it's, no, I'm not being insensitive because midget can be used in terms of an alien and not be offensive to humans. So there. So anyway, do you think of like almost like King Piccolo's head, but on the head of a dwarf person? Okay, you got that now? So when they see that these little guys are hungry, they eat like pigs, they eat like Saiyans. And it's funny because they're eating, and so Gohan says, you better slow down and eating it like you're gonna, I could swear he said the word fuck in there. I could swear that he said, you better slow down or you're gonna fuck. I could swear to God that's what he said. And that's very funny. But also when Goku does the instant his stick is to go like this, right? Meanwhile, it might just be an animation error or something, but it looks like he does this. Well, here. And it's quite amazing how that looks. It looks so long. So, also, they show in a flashback of Paragus that when they have teenage Broly doing the, you know, transforming and being suppressed and whatnot before he loses his eyes to Broly, they show him with Super Saiyan pink hair, like Super Saiyan Rosé and Goku Black. This immediately the decade for that was in his mind, Toriyama. So it's funny that they have that in there. Also, for the same I think it might be like an animation error, or like an atmospheric thing, but we always associate the green transformed hair with green energy blocks with my man Boldy here, and then with Tesla, I believe. See, you know, that's a exclusive thing that's just for him. But then we'll also see that Paragus also has green energy bolts and green energy lightning. So what gets are they both legendary Super Saiyans, or is it just Broly? But you got the idea from his father, Paragraphs, to have an exclusive identity of its own. That's quite weird that happened like that. So in another flashback, he gets this control bracelet. It goes over his hand and it controls Broly. It's funny they have it. Well, you don't. You get this Super Saiyan 3 Broly again. He never becomes that. Anyway, you see how right here he's got like ornamentation and like clothing on that looks vaguely Egyptian with his tiara. It looks like a Sailor Moon thing. He has an even more Egyptian look to him. Kind of like with the gods of destruction. So he got the whole thing from a doctor. Looks like Krang, or one of the little four aliens. Looks like Dr. Krang. And later on it gets masked. And he's so powerful that he can't be controlled by anybody. And he gets PTSD by seeing Kakarot again, just by looking at him. He doesn't even speak or anything, or cry or anything. He just that he full beast mode and 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds. So anyway, Pickle also mentioned that he has hearing that can reach across the universe. I get it, but we all know that time doesn't travel in space, and the line in space no one can hear you scream. So that's kind of like a bullshit lie, unless you can detect people saying stuff using his mind and stuff like that. Now also, they come up with new songs for the end of this picture. I don't know the words to it, but it's funny because they mention Super Violent Fight Z, which you can say that for every Dragon Ball Z movie and episode pretty much. That they're all super violent, they're all violent fighting and stuff. And they're all trying to protect the universe against this monster. And it's real quick funny because during one repeat of this verse, guess whose image they show? Take a while, guys. I'll give you a minute. Chi-Chi's the sweet wife of Goku. Chi-Chi, which means milk in Portuguese or something like that. That's the topic on the cake because we all know that she got some very bad temper issues. I mean, it took Majin Buu to turn her into an egg and crush her to finally shut her up. She's feisty, that one. How good can even put with her? Maybe it's the food that she produces. I mean, it can't be anything else. The food, that's it. The food, which the food will probably be through the roof, but that's not the point. Anyway, the entire rest of this movie is dedicated to the fight between Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Krillin, and Gohan, and maybe Master Roshi if he would quit. Like in were on foot. It's just quite funny because we all know that Master Roshi is a pig in the show. Sexually deviant. So I find it very funny. But yeah. This fight scene is freaking amazing. From the transformation of the legendary Super Saiyan himself. I must tip my hat to the fact that the animated felt necessary to make the color change in the atmosphere 3 times. So I love that. Anyway, I also like the way they portray Broly as being a meek, mild-mannered Saiyan, very cordial, quiet, almost passive until Kakarot comes into play, and then he becomes a raging super monster, which I believe that they did a video for a Super Beast to him. Now they also put like a bunch of heavy metal type riffs in there for the transformation, which is very good because they want to make Broly unique. They want to make him stand out among all the other people. And I would give him credit that this was the first Saiyan and the first Super Saiyan bad guy that we've seen since Turles. And was that it? Yeah, I think that was it for the movie Village released. So it was very nice. Plus, the thing that Vegeta keeps stepping in and saying that you're not gonna kill Kakarot, that's my job. More of that stupid crap. But I hate the fact that Vegeta, for all his words, for all his bravery and tough talk, cowered like a little baby every time he says he is a legendary Super Saiyan. There's no hope. We have to run away like bitches. And that did not my Vegeta. My Vegeta would kick his ass in, or try to at least. Now, I like the way they have Super Saiyan, how they have all the people over there trying to fight him at once. They have Piccolo there, Goku, and they have the son to go on, try to kick the butt. He's like not having it. And another way, he grabs Gohan by the neck and rams him into a building and flies with him into the building. I like the way Broly clotheslines Vegeta into a wall, and you see that big crater fall from him as a big crater in the wall. And I like the way they have Gohan on a spike in the seat-like wall. Now I also like the way before the fight happens, they show Goku they show Broly talking to everybody, saying that so the slaves finally got to be a little bit brave. How would you like to see it? It's a little bit. And let me see here. It says he says yeah. How would you like to see it? Just a little planet go away. And then he sends a blast to them, but instead of killing them himself, he sends it up to the oh wait, I know what. You always look at your silly little planet, hoping you can go back to it in your home planet. And then he launches a bomb at them, and then he sends it up to blow up on himself, just to see them all miserable and hopeless. And then he said, well, that's a dream. You can never go back there. You're dreaming, and it got destroyed. And it's funny because they always say that Vic Moraglia got the voice of Broly that came back for the other movies. They say that they give him no personality, no line besides Kakarot and growling. That is the bullshit lie because Broly ended up saying that. Plus, he said, Kakarot, I choose you to be my first victim. Which remind me of the Pokemon phrase. Pokemon Go, I choose you. So, that was just really, really funny that he did that. And we have my Pokeball with me right now, but I don't have it with me. That would have been cool. Anyway, you see him do more fighting and more stuff like that. And then you see him do see Goku, who again do Kamehameha point blank right in Broly's face. Like the Superman fight with him. And he evaporates into the entire thing. And he doesn't come out, he comes up with even a scratch. It's just so big and so massive that he didn't even get a scratch on him. His key is that powerful. And he picks up Goku by the head. And he's massive. His fist is about the size of Goku's head. And he drops him, and he's like, and then he's like, pow, right in the face. To the point that he shatters the dimension. Again, it was hugging back to in the Super movie. I also like it when Goku tried to knee him in the chin, and it goes like this. And Goku's like, holy shit, this guy is a tank. There's nothing we can do about it. So, during this entire fight, Vegeta doing shit got so afraid and petrified. And you just love it when there's a big bad guy and people are like, it's hopeless. But you're the one that want to draw him out. You're the jackass that want to kill him. So, there was that. Paragraphs trying to escape, saying that now that he can control Broly, he has no purpose for me, dead to him. It's like his connection to being in control with the only way of his own use for Broly. And got Paragraphs and trying to escape, but not only does he get crushed by Broly in the space pod that was built for one person, and Broly brings it out. And you're trying to escape, and you're trying to help me out. A pod only built for one person. You want Kamori is coming, and it'll destroy everything on this planet. So all the slaves, me, you, the Z-Fighters, and everybody else will be destroyed. But you're gonna escape. So not only does he crush him in public like this, but he took like a little ballerina twirl and shoves the pot into the comet, and it brings a big splash. And it's funny because when this happens, Fergus says, how fitting is it that I died by the same hand, my son, as when I cried, as the guy that rescued me from when Frieza blew up the planet. Which is kind of coincidental, and I fully believe that Saiyans can breathe in space. It was just a method by which Frieza traded propaganda on the Saiyans were portraying them as weak and unable to survive in outer space. I mean, we've seen countless examples of Goku, Vegeta, and everybody else surviving in the vacuum of space. Even on the outskirts of the atmosphere, they've been able to survive with very little oxygen or wherever they can breathe. So there's that. And then they have Master Roshi in there. What the hell is he gonna do over there anyway? You know, Goku, Piccolo, Gohan, even Krillin is more powerful than Roshi at this point, unless they really severely scale him up. Like I said, I think them that they were originally gonna have him do the Mothra on Bully to set him up for good, but because he was drunk at the time and because they wanted to make more movies with Bully in it, that's why they didn't do that. Plus, there was always the question of how would he be brought back? I know that Pilaf and his gang brought back Piccolo from his Mothra containment. So how would they do that with Bully and everybody over there? They would destroy it and whatnot. So there's that little question of what would happen if they did that. If they went that route. But I like the way when they made Bully transform into the Legend Super Saiyan, it was almost like his power was so much that it exploded all out of him, and that when he came to again, he was powerful enough that his aura became like a torrent that they were used for Super Saiyan Vegeta, yeah, or Gogeta, I mean, the Inferior Fusion, and Infusion Reborn. So anyway, they did that, and then they did now it's a good question for you guys, but I know that the Z Warriors are noble fighters. They would never do that. They would never sweep leg. But this curiosity, but do you think that if the Z fighters fought dirty and shot Broly in his Dragon Balls, do you think he would be affected by it? Or do you think he would still be strong as Nox? Well, that's a good question to ask. You know, if Super Android 13 were there, would he be enough to punch his way to victory? You know, would he be able to punch it? Broly's punching bag hard enough to knock him out, or at least knock him out of his legendary form. So anyway, Goku like you know, I need your energy to form like an attack. It kind of reminds me a little bit of a spear bomb attack. In that, you know, gathering your energy and stuff. And that Vegeta is very hesitant to do that thing. Like, why would I let you do that? Why would I give my energy to low class, same like you. By the way, he's very prideful, if you couldn't tell by the way I say it. But, Vegeta is very stubborn and he high class money and stuff like that. So, first of all, he doesn't want to help out Goku, but he does listen to the little alien creatures there when they tell him that Broly is the one that destroyed the home world and their home, everything around them. So, why would you listen to them if he doesn't even listen to his own rival? He barely listens to his own son. So, he's like, but I want to give my energy to him. I want to be the guy to kill him. So, and it's impossible to kill him. So, he finally does give his energy to him. Which, you gotta ask, what amount of energy will Vegeta bring to the table? You know, if Goku can just barely hold him off. Now, I doubt it very much if Vegeta's mystical power will be able to affect Broly in the least. But he does eventually give in and gives him energy before collapsing. And just then the other two give him the power. So then Goku is able to hold off the massive show fist. And then he's able to I love when Broly takes him into mountain. I love the way Broly jumps up and down him like with a trampoline or something. And it is very funny that he only coughs up a little bit of blood. Goku does. If I were getting dumped on by an 8-foot mass of muscle, pure muscle and bone, I think I would cough up a little more in blood. I don't care how much an oil I have. But that in itself is funny to me that he's doing that because Bulb's like pretty much like all Schwarzenegger, but with no limitation on his strength and his speed, on his power, and anything else. Trunks had that problem. When Broly took to be ultimate Trunks, he got to a point where it was just, he was so massive that his speed caused himself in the speed department. Now, this is funny that he was like this. But then he's like, like dodges punch and then punches right into the same spot that King Vegeta killed, stabbed baby Broly with a knife and twisted it, so it created a weak point for Goku to aim for and punch him out and stuff, and then twist it too. Now, even though there's no visual aspect to this whatsoever, he still knew about it, even though he didn't actually see it happen when it was a baby. But in its flashback, we see that the baby was trying to be killed by Vegeta for having a level of 10,000, which, if you ask me, was more like laser enemies than anything else. Having himself at 10,000 and his son being at, I don't know, 5,000 points. So, kind of jealousy factor because we're still baby and King Vegeta was a grown man with a power level of 10,000. So anyway, imagine what his power level will be now when he's adult. Anyway, he blasts Paragus in the stomach. And we never actually see anything like that on Paragus. or the whole Netscape for that matter. Even though I'm assuming that it would go to the tape as well. But then you see Paris you see Broly as a baby getting the knife in him, and you see the same day Frieza destroying the rest of the planet Vegeta. So then you see let's see, the planet will boom with big blast, and he protecting his father, got like a nice noble son should, as the planet comes around them, and then the same wound gets broken up by Goku and company. So it's like a ceramic shell in which the power that inside Broly gets released and it's unstable again. So he makes him go boom. And then see everybody you see after the Legendary Super Saiyan gets destroyed, not for good this time, but destroyed, Goku gives a peace symbol, and then it vaporized pretty much, and and gets saved by the spaceship, and it gets teleported with his friends on the spaceship. She got a slave. They got the small Krillin, Roshi, Piccolo, Gohan, Trunks, and that's it. And it's Skibberto, and Marianne and the Professor too. They'll go home on the ship, and Broly's body is meant to be destroyed by Kamikaze. So we think until the Roller 6 coming, which I did not buy yet. So just stay with me on that. So there you have it. The first Legendary Super Saiyan movie. And boy was it awesome. I definitely enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed the animation. I enjoyed the weird song at the end. I enjoyed all the still animations of the characters and such. She didn't do anything in the movie, she still appears as anything. And my love interest. So yeah, I definitely approve this movie. As such. I'm giving it Super Saiyan. The Super Saiyan Happy Face skill approval because it's awesome. I definitely like it. I like the fact that we got a Super Saiyan a Super Saiyan form that nobody else can get. Is there anything just by pure luck that Broly got it in the first place? And I'm glad that he became the Legendary Super Saiyan. Now, there is a bit of a contest with that, because they say that the Legendary Super Saiyan isn't very Broly. The monkey form, the ape form, the great ape form, on the very first Saiyan involved through Vegeta's flashback from the TV show. Now, I would say that was a Super Saiyan, not these Legendary Super Saiyan. The Legendary Super Saiyan is green by my book. He's green in orientation. He's green by his appearance. So I think that what they were going for was that Broly simply was simply attain that power of the great ape form, but then condense down into being a Super Saiyan form, into humanoid form. So even though he's a little bit bigger than your average human or Super Saiyan, he's still really powerful. This is different from, say, Super Saiyan 4, because that's like the standard variant of it. You know, that's like, they become great apes, and then they become, they learn to control themselves, and then from there they shrink down in human or form. But this guy skips the process of being able to having to go through the process of becoming a great ape, and then shrinking down. It's automatically like that. That's why he's so strong, and that's why he's so durable too. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's more or less like that's his own mutation on the Super Saiyan form. If that makes any sense. That's why they never show him with a monkey tail, and that's why we never see him actually transform into anything else besides this. The Bible film is that doesn't work out because that's his clone. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments if you like it or not. So I thank you for watching this video for my birthday month in 2024. I really enjoyed talking about this movie in particular. And I was able to talk about other things that I forgot in the first movie, in the Super version. I also believe that I can thump out anybody with just one boot kick. And he likes to pick on children first, like Piccolo says, even though he's a full Saiyan warrior, or half Saiyan warrior. So I'm talking about God here. Now also, if you guys like what you hear, and want to see more of my videos and such, please like, comment, share my videos, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, if you want to leave any future content on my channel, if you want to leave any ideas for me from future content, you know, comment or text me at 631-707-3707. And if you want to get me on Twitter, or if you prefer at Pete Nelson Pro. Also, you can get my email address at jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. And remember, guys, I salute all you rude boys out there. And speaking of which, the guy Jeebus had a baby boy recently, and he named him Bully after this guy. So I congratulate him on having that son, but I also think that it was kind of dumb to name a boy after a fictional anime character, just for the reason that, he'd be in a lot of fights when he gets older, and people will make fun of the fact that he's named after the legendary Super Saiyan with superhuman powers and with key that only goes up. So I think that was kind of a stupid move for him to do that in the character that. But good luck with the psychologist Bill, because he's gonna eat all the money he can get. Also, his drug mall collection is awesome. By the way, that weird Frieza is transforming into his second form, say, like on Wong and stuff. Well, yeah, I salute all the boys out there. No, I would like to say peace out, my brothers and sisters. See you next one, and aloha, all you girls and guys in Ancient Land.